Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Triumph Lunch Break Live Show. I'm your host, Kendall Williams, and we have got a fun one here for you today. We bring you back to week 3 of this segment, a new live series that will cover all Virginia Tech athletes, coaches, and programs like you have never seen before. Today, we're here and we're ready to talk some Hokies lacrosse. That's right, guys. Their season just starting this Saturday against VCU at home. But before we get into that, our very own Jacob Sawyers had the opportunity to cover the Special Olympics Southwest Virginia Regional Basketball Tournament in Castle Coliseum alongside a lot of our Triumph athletes last Sunday. And it was a great event for an even better cause. Check it out.
What's going on, everyone? Jacob Sawyers here with Triumph NIL. We were able to catch up with select Virginia Tech athletes during last week's Special Olympics Southwest Virginia Basketball Tournament, which was held inside of Castle Coliseum. Here's what they had to say.
So we're out here spending our time with some great athletes at the Special Olympics in Southwest Virginia. They're big fans of ours and other athletes, so it's always good to come back and show love for those who always don't get the most support.
I want to inspire them to let them know that they can do whatever, no matter what kind of limitations they have. I also want to inspire other athletes in my position as well to, put their foot forward and come help out in events like this and wherever they can.
I like this environment, and this is my life of basketball.
How many points did you have?
Paul said 20 points on my average, so.
Have a great day. Stay safe, play really hard, enjoy the competition, and again, we're glad to have you on campus.
Thanks, Jacob. Again, another amazing event, an even better cause, one that we always look forward to every year. Flipping the page a bit now, guys. I'm joined by our very own Sophie Tarabola, and she is here to talk some Hokies women's basketball. A big night for them down in Raleigh. Soph, what do you got for us?
That's right, Kendall. The women's basketball team was on fire last night. Elizabeth Kitley had 25 points, 13 rebounds, while the Hokies were able to hit 11 three-pointers, destroying the number 3 Wolfpack 72-61 on Thursday night. We saw 12 points from Georgia Moore, but not only that, she was able to rack up 10 assists. The Hokies nearly doubled the Wolfpack in the third quarter, scoring 20-11, hitting more three-pointers, that being 5. Then NC State had total baskets while using zone coverage to keep the Wolfpack off stride. This was a huge win for the Hokies. This was a season sweep in the ACC, defeating top contenders. In the ACC regular season standings, this was a significant victory that kept the Hokies marginally ahead of number 15 Louisville, with 5 teams having at least 8 league victories. There are still away games for Virginia Tech against number 12 Notre Dame on February 29th and the Cardinals on February 18th. But with the energy from last night's game, we can anticipate a great fight.
Thanks, Sophie. A great recap. Again, definitely a great night last night for Kenny Brooks and company down in Raleigh as they went 2 times. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We're talking Hokies lacrosse as soon as we get back.
Hey, Hokie Nation, it's Antoine Powell, defensive end on the Virginia Tech football team. Follow my channel on triumphnil.com and subscribe today.
Fans got to support NIL because the product is on the field. And, college football is changing in so many ways. You want to make sure that you're competitive just like everybody else in all fields, all aspects, and, grow with the game. So I encourage everybody to continue to be a part of the change and the evolution of college football, and NIL is where it's at. Make sure you go to Triumph NIL, subscribe today. It's only supporting the student athletes, the people trying to do the best they can in every aspect. Continue to support Triumph NIL.
Hey Hokie Nation, it's Quan Felton, wide receiver on the Virginia Tech football team. Follow my channel on triumphnil.com and subscribe today.
Hi, this is Kyron Jones, quarterback of the Virginia Tech Hokies. By the end of the day, 47 families will hear the words no parent ever wants to hear. Your child has cancer. Their survival may depend on where they live and the resources they have access to. The Life Ring Foundation is partnering with Carilion Clinic to make sure that the kids of Southwest Virginia have the tools they need to win their fight. Go to fightingkidscancer.com right now and make a donation. Let's help our kids triumph over pediatric cancer and blood disease.
Hey Hokie Nation, this is head football coach Brent Pryde. Name, image, and likeness has created an unprecedented opportunity for you to play an active role in bringing championships back to Blacksburg. I'm asking you to be part of the team. Go to TriumphNIL.com today and become a monthly subscriber. Your support is critical to keeping Virginia Tech competitive and relevant on a national scale. We can be as good as we decide to be. Thanks for doing your part at TriumphNIL.com, and go Hokies.
Lacrosse is back in Blacksburg, guys. We are so excited for their season to kick off this Saturday at home against VCU out on Thompson Field. A lot of key returners for the Hokies this year, as well as a lot of new faces. Two-time All-American honorable mention Olivia Vergano will return for the Hokies offense in her junior campaign, and defender Mary Griffin is back for her 5th year and will serve as captain of the team alongside her roommate and other 5th-year returner Grace New. The Hokies also picked up some talent in the transfer portal, one of the biggest ones being attacker Kayla Downey from Coastal Carolina. She actually didn't make it to campus and start practicing with the team until this semester. She stayed home last semester in her home state of New York to finish a degree that will eventually help her become a teacher once she is done playing lacrosse and finishing up her grad year here at Virginia Tech. I had the chance to catch up with head coach Kristen Skyra, associate head coach Shannon Jacobiti, 5th-year defender Mary Griffin, and junior Olivia Vergano over a game of Password this week. Hey guys, Kendall Williams here with Triumph NIL. I'm here with some girls on the lacrosse team, and we are going to play some Password. Okay, the rules of the game are very simple. I'm going to hand one pair of the partner a card. It's going to have a word on it. You are trying to get your other partner to guess that word using only one other word. You can't say that word. You can't act it out. You can't do anything. You just have to say a word. We'll go back and forth. So, coach is going to start over here. If you guys get it on the first try, you get 6 points. If you don't get it, it passes to you guys. Down to 5 points, 4, 3, and so on and so forth. We'll go through and we'll see how many we can get. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Coaches, go first. Wags, will start with you.
Score.
Board.
Shot.
Clock.
Song.
Celebrate.
Assist.
Goal.
Point, New York.
Dang.
We're gonna call this.
Dang.
We realized
So we have the same
known
word. We
that.
have the same word.
known that.
No, I should have said
I'm
that. I should have said
disappointed.
that. What did you say?
Assist.
That was good.
That's a good word. No, that's good.
I need to remember to also remember your.
I know. Wait, I didn't know that we were working.
Yeah.
Like it was the same word. I didn't know it was the same word. Okay, got it. Okay.
So
We're locked in now.
Yeah, we're good now.
Team Joe, Team Mary.
You get 3 points.
I didn't mean to do that, but we
Is
did.
it 3-0?
Yes, 3-0.
Okay.
All right.
Mary.
Next one will go to Mary and Liv.
Do I go first?
Yeah, you guys start.
Defensive.
Interception.
Early.
Slide.
Yes!
Okay.
You gave us
All
a
right.
layup because I was like, all right.
So we gotta alternate who goes first then.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is great.
Okay, so 5
That's on the
points.
scout.
5 points for you guys. We've got on the second try. Okay.
5-3.
Back to the coaches.
Who goes first? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Cross.
Crease.
Defense.
Check. That was my second guess. That was my second guess.
I had a
Cross
I
check.
was going to say crease, though. That's
Wait, so
defender
that's
right.
5? Yeah.
So 8-5. To catch the rest of that video, you can head over to our YouTube page at Triumph NIL to see who takes home the win, as well as see a bunch of other amazing content across Virginia Tech athletics. Again, all of that and more on the Triumph NIL YouTube page. Before we head out, we can't let the weekend get started without a little Triumph triple play. So it's time to give you guys the rapid fire rundown of the weekend. First up, wrestling tonight here, Moss Art Center in Blacksburg as wrestling welcomes Duke to town. A big win last week in Charlottesville as they defeated the Who's with a final score of 27-9. Looking to keep that momentum rolling in the Moss Art Center tonight, 7 p.m. wrestling against Duke. As we mentioned before, lacrosse, their home opener against VCU out on Thompson Field at noon on Saturday. But after you catch that game, Don't forget to tune in men's basketball heading up to South Bend to take on Notre Dame at 6 p.m. on the CW. Looking to get a big win on the road for them after a tough loss last weekend in Miami. And finally, women's basketball will take on Boston College here in Castle Coliseum on Sunday at 1 p.m. And more ACC play continuing for the Hokies, again, coming off of that huge night last night down in Raleigh. And that game will be celebrating National Girls and Women in Sports Day. So make sure you get there early for all of the fun festivities. That will do it for now for this week for the Triumph Lunch Break live show. Don't forget to support the NIL mission here at Virginia Tech by subscribing to Triumph NIL today. Join us back next week for a whole new slate of guests and a brand new set of athletes, coaches, or whoever we may find. Until then, I want to thank Kristen Skyra, Shannon Jacobetti, Olivia Vergano, Mary Griffin, as well as our very own Jacob Sawyers and Sophie Tarabola. And for everyone behind the scenes here in the Triumph NIL office today, I'm Kendall Williams saying happy Friday and so long from Blacksburg.